Welcome to Concept with Justin. In today's episode, the focus will be on outdoor container flower garden design ideas that can transform any space into a vibrant and inviting sanctuary. Container gardening is a versatile and rewarding way to enhance outdoor spaces. Whether on a small balcony or a sprawling patio, flower containers can bring beauty and charm to any environment. The first step in designing a container garden is selecting the right containers. The variety of materials available, ceramic, metal, fiberglass, and wood, allows for endless design possibilities. Each material offers unique aesthetics and benefits, from the rustic appeal of wooden boxes to the sleek modernity of metal pots. When choosing containers, consider their size and drainage capabilities. Larger containers can support a greater variety of plants and retain moisture more effectively. Ensure that each container has adequate drainage holes to prevent waterlogging, which can harm plant roots. For added aesthetics, consider grouping containers of varying heights and sizes to create visual interest and depth. Selecting the appropriate plants is crucial for a successful container garden. The choice of flowers can reflect personal style and the intended atmosphere of the space. Bright, vibrant flowers such as petunias, geraniums, and marigolds can create an energetic and cheerful ambience. For a more subdued and elegant look, consider using flowers like lavender, pansies, and violas. The key is to select plants that complement each other in color, texture, and growth habits. Incorporating a variety of plant types within each container can create a lush, layered effect. This technique, known as thriller, filler, and spiller, involves choosing a tall focal plant, the thriller, medium-sized plants that fill in the middle, the filler, and trailing plants that spill over the edges, the spiller. For instance, a container featuring a tall sunflower as the thriller, surrounded by vibrant zinnias and cascading ivy, can create a stunning visual display that draws the eye. Color schemes play an important role in container garden design. A monochromatic palette can create a sophisticated and modern look, while a complementary color scheme can add vibrancy and excitement. For example, pairing purple petunias with yellow marigolds creates a striking contrast that enlivens the space. Additionally, considering the surrounding environment can help ensure that the colors chosen harmonize with existing plants and decor. Texture is another essential element in container gardening. Mixing plants with different leaf shapes and sizes can create a dynamic visual experience. Combining spiky grasses with round, full flowers adds depth and interest. For example, pairing the fine foliage of ornamental grasses with bold, large blooms can create a captivating contrast that enhances the overall design. Seasonal changes also provide an opportunity to refresh and evolve container gardens. In spring, vibrant tulips and daffodils can usher in the warmer months, while summer offers a chance to incorporate sun-loving flowers like dahlias and cosmos. As autumn approaches, consider transitioning to plants that showcase rich fall colors, such as chrysanthemums and ornamental kale. This seasonal rotation keeps the garden dynamic and ensures that it remains visually appealing year-round. Incorporating herbs and edible plants into the container garden can enhance both beauty and utility. Many herbs, such as basil, parsley, and rosemary, not only provide fragrant foliage and texture but can also be harvested for culinary use. Combining edible plants with ornamental flowers creates a functional garden that excites the senses. Imagine a container filled with vibrant nasturtiums, fragrant basil, and colorful marigolds, creating an edible landscape that delights the palate and the eye. To elevate the container garden design, consider using unique or decorative containers. Vintage teacups, wooden crates, or even repurposed items like old boots can add a whimsical touch to the garden. These unexpected containers can serve as conversation starters and reflect personal style, making the outdoor space truly one of a kind. Additionally, painting or decorating standard pots can provide an opportunity for creativity, allowing for customized designs that suit individual preferences. Arranging containers thoughtfully is essential for creating a cohesive garden design. Grouping containers together can create a focal point while allowing for easy maintenance and watering. Varying the heights and sizes of containers within a grouping can add visual interest and prevent a flat appearance. Consider placing taller containers at the back or center of a grouping, with shorter containers in front or to the sides, creating layers that draw the eye. Incorporating pathways and seating areas into the container garden design can enhance usability and encourage relaxation. Pathways made of gravel, stepping stones, or pavers can guide visitors through the garden, while strategically placed seating areas provide spaces for enjoyment and contemplation. Consider placing a bench or chairs near a particularly beautiful arrangement of flowers to create a serene spot for reflection. Lighting can dramatically transform the container garden, particularly in the evening. String lights, lanterns, and solar-powered garden lights can create a magical atmosphere, illuminating pathways and highlighting key features. Incorporating lighting that showcases the beauty of the flowers can enhance the garden's appeal and extend the usability of the space into the evening hours. Water features, such as small fountains or bird baths, can add an element of tranquility and attract wildlife to the garden. The sound of flowing water creates a calming atmosphere, encouraging relaxation and enhancing the overall sensory experience. Surrounding these features with flowering plants can create a serene oasis that invites visitors to unwind and appreciate nature. Regular maintenance is essential for keeping container gardens looking their best. Establishing a watering routine helps ensure that plants receive adequate moisture, particularly during hot summer months. Container gardens may require more frequent watering than traditional gardens, as they can dry out quickly. Additionally, deadheading spent blooms and pruning overgrown plants encourages new growth and prolongs flowering periods. As the seasons change, adapting the container garden to reflect the time of year can create ongoing interest. Incorporating seasonal decorations, such as pumpkins and gourds in the fall or festive ornaments in the winter, can enhance the atmosphere and create a sense of celebration. Rotating plants based on seasonal availability ensures continuous blooms and a dynamic garden that evolves throughout the year. One innovative technique to consider is the use of vertical gardening within container designs. Vertical gardens maximize space and add depth to container arrangements, allowing for creative and eye-catching displays. Utilizing wall-mounted planters, tiered shelves, or hanging baskets enables the growth of a variety of plants in a smaller footprint. This approach is particularly beneficial for those with limited outdoor space, transforming walls and fences into vibrant canvases of greenery and color. Incorporating succulents and cacti into container gardens presents an exciting opportunity to create unique and low-maintenance designs. These plants thrive in warm, sunny conditions and require minimal watering, making them ideal for busy gardeners or those in arid climates. A container filled with various succulents, featuring different shapes, colors, and textures, can create a stunning focal point. Arranging these plants in decorative pots or terrariums adds a modern touch and showcases their beauty. Another innovative approach is the concept of a pollinator garden, which focuses on attracting beneficial insects such as bees and butterflies. Selecting native flowering plants that provide nectar and pollen can create a thriving ecosystem right in the backyard. Containers filled with plants like coneflowers, bee balm, and asters not only enhance the garden's beauty but also support local wildlife. This commitment to pollinator-friendly gardening fosters a deeper connection with nature and contributes to environmental sustainability. Creating themed container gardens can also add an element of fun and creativity to outdoor spaces. For instance, a tea garden could include herbs such as chamomile, mint, and lemon balm, arranged in decorative containers. This not only provides ingredients for delightful herbal teas but also creates a visually appealing display. Similarly, a butterfly garden can feature plants specifically chosen to attract butterflies, such as milkweed and lantana, arranged in colorful containers that mimic the beauty of these pollinators. Incorporating seasonal elements into container designs can keep the garden fresh and engaging. For spring, consider planting containers with cheerful daffodils and tulips. In summer, vibrant annuals like petunias and geraniums can create a lively atmosphere. As autumn approaches, transitioning to rich-hued chrysanthemums and ornamental cabbage adds warmth and beauty. During winter, utilizing evergreens and seasonal decorations can keep the garden visually appealing, even in the colder months. Designing for specific environments can also enhance the success of container gardening. For shaded areas, selecting shade-tolerant plants such as ferns, hostas, and begonias can create lush greenery even in low-light conditions. In contrast, sunny spots can be filled with sun-loving flowers like zinnias, cosmos, and marigolds, ensuring vibrant displays. Understanding the unique requirements of each environment allows for thoughtful plant selection and optimal growth. Regularly assessing and adjusting the design of the container garden can contribute to its success. Observing plant growth patterns, seasonal changes, and overall aesthetics allows for ongoing improvements and adaptations. If certain plants are thriving while others struggle, making adjustments can enhance the overall design and ensure a flourishing garden. This commitment to observation and adaptation promotes a dynamic gardening experience, encouraging creativity and growth. As the container garden matures, documenting its evolution can serve as a valuable resource for future projects. Keeping a gardening journal to track plant selections, growth patterns, and design changes can provide insights that inform future decisions. Capturing photographs of the garden at various stages can create a visual history that celebrates the journey of gardening and serves as inspiration for new ideas. Thank you for joining this exploration of outdoor container flower garden design ideas.